Y'all put your hands together for Sean. Give it up for Sean.
All right, everybody. Okay. This piece ain't got no name. I was actually having a conversation with a friend, so this is kind of just pieced together freestyle, I guess. Anyway, interesting topic, by the way. Alright, so whoever thought computer love would turn out to be so literal? Something so general ended up so pitiful. How a group of individuals could become so hive-minded yet so divided. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I like it. The half-naked, even completely naked women bouncing and bending, sending DMs of double Ds for a fee or shit, maybe even for free if it happened like that. Now, I can remember back when social media was talking about the news with your crew, exchanging views while sipping brews with a selected few as we abused our release of choice and receipt of voice and vibration of our ritual celebration of surviving and struggling another day. But nowadays, anyways, we get caught up in whatever image is brought up and get to extend that we woke, get to pretend that we folks that get to offend or be offended by opinions that differ from our own. Like, nigga, what is you on if you ain't a drone and think just like me, just like bees, following the queen or following the screen that tells us what's right or wrong? I used to write songs and write poems and zone out with my peeps. Now I watch what I speak, I monitor what I think. I generally don't post and leave words in my throat in hopes that they see what I wrote, that I was as mindful and considerate when really I'm a degenerate. I don't give a fuck. What? That's it. Hide up in there. That was it.
Y'all got any questions for him?
No.
What's your Instagram?
Shit. See, there you go. Like, I'm not normally on. Like,
Right.
Like, I'm old head. I literally got to get over here.
Right there. Yeah.
Now I pull up Instagram and there's pictures and I don't want to show nobody. Yeah, so my Instagram is I am Sean and so much more. That's it. That's what's going on. But that's it. Yes, sir, bro.
I just wanted to tell you that I love your flow. Your Penflow is nice. Like not even just the Penflow itself. Like, I just love how you express yourself and lay the lines out. It just feel like free to me. And then number two, just even the way you spit it just felt like a great flow. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope.
I appreciate you. I wish I could have gave it a little bit more thought. Like I said, I was writing and having a conversation at the same time, so it was kind of hard for me to do that. Thank y'all. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Anything
else to say? Nope.
I love the platform. For anybody that's here, when I first came here, I was like, this platform has allowed me to brush my pen up, allowed me to speak freely, allowed me to speak louder. I wasn't like that before. I love this place. All right.
Yeah. Salute. Thanks, bro.
I appreciate you.
Love
All
having
right.
you here, man. Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
What's up? Salute. All right, everybody. Put your hands together for Tony Mono, aka Tony Monix. Yeah.
Okay, we in here. If you feel good, say hey.
Hey.
That's what's up, man. Just checking in. I'm glad y'all feel good. You said it real late. That mean you feel real good. He had to feel good first, then say hey. That's shit good. I love that. Alright. So my name is Tony Mono Flow. If you want to follow me, I'm Tony with an I. You know what I'm saying? Mono, that's M-O-N-O. Big Flow. Social media. Social, the way in which we interact with others. Media, the way in which we express ourselves. If our faces are booked, are they on shelves or in sales? Captivated by our own freedom of speech, or is it freedom altogether really a reach? Like most of us are literally all over the World Wide Web, our thoughts trapped within the net, but never to the sheet. Woe to the concepts floating astream, damned by the focus caught in the screen. But I mean, social media woke some people up, but into another dream. Like King, I feel like I walked my people into a nightmare. Digital estate stocked into a market of posts that you might share. Social media, things we express is now the new press. Things we express now got us depressed. That's that piece. For sure. But they say, he say social.
Come on, that's
He
that
so-
blue light. That's that blue light. That's that blue light right there. Yeah.
But I mean, social media woke some people up, but into another dream. Like King, I felt I walked my people into a nightmare. Digital estate stocked into a market of posts that you might share. Social media, things we express is not the new press. Things we expressed is now got us depressed.
Things we
say.
express is now the new press.
I say.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. So yeah, I'm Tony Mono Flow. Thank y'all so much. I just want to say, this is a beautiful platform, though. I appreciate y'all for upholding this platform how y'all do in a real way, because you know what I'm saying, like a lot of poets, like new poets and old poets, like my mentor is a very, very powerful poet, Kayla the poet, and she just asked a deep question. She's like, man, who is creating the new poets, man? And I've been wondering, like, man, who creating the new poets? And that's what this is doing, like people that wrote in high school and then picking up their pen again, or people that's even I've been out here for years, but sometimes I put down my pen. So thank you for almost giving the space to force us, use the force to pick up our pen, bro. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. Peace. Thank y'all.
You know what, it's interesting because there's people like, I ain't picked up my pen since I was 21. It's like 65. You know what I'm saying?
20 years.
For real. That's what I'm like. I just be smiling because I be like, yep, yo, a writing fire lit again, ain't it? Yep. That's all it's about. Relighting that fire, reigniting what's already in you. You know what I mean? That's all. Remembering. You know what I'm saying? Remember again.
Hey, y'all, before we get to the next show, too, before I forget, for those that's in here, we're going to be at the Break House on the 28th. So, yeah. That's you want to share some information about it?
Sure. Break House Chicago. It's something that's a pop-up right now that we're doing. We're looking to raise money to get actual distressed properties, turn them into break houses. Today is Wednesday. It's a great day because it's hump day. You almost through the week. You probably took a lot. Rather, whatever you doing, you know, especially creatives, we go with a lot of the flow. That's how we are, a lot of relationships. So we hold a lot in, so I just know it's something that was important to me, and I felt like the city could use it, another alternative to self, infliction or violence to anyone else. So Break House Chicago right now pop up into the 28th, so these brothers is going to bring the group, and we're going to smash, so it's a poetry smash.
We had a chance to do it tonight, and it was so much fun. I got to break like a 50-inch flat screen and jump on it, smash it with a baseball bat, and I'm not an aggressive person, but I felt it in my spirit. I felt like in a monster. I said, oh my God, it's really good.
She busted, it was busted.
Oh, y'all definitely breaking stuff over there.
It's a real break house.
Yeah.
What?
That's
It's
You know what?
So where we are is pop up right now, but that's what we're doing. We're raising money to get distressed properties and turn it into break houses.
Wow.
And the way it's going to be laid out, it's going to be like a fun house break house.
Yeah. So y'all can get the break right and.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, right? Doesn't it sound
Right. Well, because I break glass. I break glass.
Oh,
I
so
do
you
glass
already in
art.
it?
So I'm like, whoa, wow, really? I'm gonna be in there like, I'm in heaven's music. I'm like, oh my God, damn, what? I'm like, okay, really?
Yeah.
Just hearing harps and everything.
I know.
Seeing doves and
See?
shit. That's hilarious. Love it.
You got a question, brother?
Yeah.
The 28th
Last
is
art?
when y'all gonna be at the break house, right? Where is the location, the actual
So-
that's gonna be?
It's on the west side, brother. But I can make sure that anybody connected with them get it, because normally when you go to breakhousechicago.com and then you RSVP, because you have to pick your time slot, you get the address. But it is on the west side at Great Nova Cinema Studio.
And make
So
sure,
right off the road.
make sure before you leave that you get in the group me, because we be posting stuff like that in the group me. Everybody in the group me used to get the information first, and then we post it on social media like pretty much last. So if y'all not on group me, like get on the group me. That's how y'all know, like, you know, like we having like parties. That's how you know we going somewhere extra. That's how you know that we having like some type of social event somewhere most of the time, because it be in the group me. So yeah. That being said, we go into the next reader.
Alright, everybody, put your hands together for greens. Give it up for greens, everybody.
You done writing, brother?
I'm not. Yeah, come on. I ain't show you right.
Yeah.
Show you right. Anybody got a light? I appreciate it.
Nah, it's all good. I know. I hit it.
Back to it.
I have another. So I guess I'll donate it to them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna roll it. I mean, I'm gonna come right back.
Hey, want to start by saying that for those that see me, none of the most of the Gemini will not show up today. We're gonna act out a little bit today, if y'all don't mind. It's an unfinished piece, but bear with me. Welcome to my shit. You'll find whatever you need, however you feeling. From capping to cap healing, corporate hustle to drug dealing. Revivals that'll shake the soul to the most senseless killings. We got it all, baby. Hold on. Cause why am I so motherfucking fly? ASL. Oh, none. Pussy still good. Ass still fat. I'm not playing with nobody kids on here. Going tit for tat. Not even if you think you know me like that. You only know what I choose to tell. I personally know that she has over 100,000 plus likes and hearts on every post. I'm talking bird baths and no showers. Her last post said something about this pussy powers. There goes the if I could be with you or just see you or meet you and I love yous. Basically, you be taking one for the team. Because we personally know her and that shit is gross.
Now hold on, run that back.
Back to that bird
I personally know that she has over 100,000 plus likes and hearts on every post. I'm talking bird baths, no showers. Her last post said something about this pussy powers. There goes the I love you and if I could meet you and if only I could be with you, and basically you'll be taking one for the team because we know her. And that shit is gross. Up taking the kids to school, then it's off to the money for me. You looking cute or whatever, Chicago would never. Bet your mama would, bitch. Y'all need to get off here with that. My block game so strong, blocking anything that isn't for me. Guess my privacy settings I set on let's go. But in real life, my mode is on let's smoke. Not with the social media mode. I'm grown. I express myself how I want. I don't need no technical pencil pusher telling me this what you post and this what you don't. The evolution of uncontrollable demons, like introducing her to the mayor of Pound Town before the semen. I really couldn't get into the rest of this. That's it, man. That's it. That's all I had. I ain't having no time, y'all. I ain't having no time. I ain't having no time, man. If I could finish it before we end this, I'm gonna get back up here.
Hey, that'll be dope. That'll be nice, man.
Right. Hey, anybody got a question for us?
I got a question.
Yeah.
I want you to elaborate more on the, we know her personally, and that's gross. I found something.
Okay.
I want to hear a little bit more about that.
What about you? What you mean? What's up?
Okay, so what I grabbed from it is that the presentation is one thing, but the actuality of it is something different. Is that where you was going with that?
Exactly. So you see her on social media, she a star.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention the deadbeat baby dad or the boyfriend that's no good beating on her ass or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But on social media, he's great. You know, cause she don't want nobody to know that he doing her dirty. She's less than stellar as a mother, cause she worried about what people think about her. She want her hair done. Kid ain't got Pampers. You gotta buy the kid Pampers. You ain't get none of that pussy. I'm just saying. We know who Pawpaw is. So I'm just saying, I mean, at the end of the day, this is a place where, you know what I'm saying, you can become somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And nobody, unless they live under the same roof with you, really know who you are. You know? So to the world, I'm immaculate. I'm Green's the Great. But at home, I'm the big man. They don't even celebrate me. I pay all the bills. There we go.
That's deep. Well, y'all give me a round of applause, man.
Salute, Green. Yo. Yes, sir. All right, everybody. All right, everybody, put your hands together for Katrina. You.
Whatever, we sweat like a brown.
Hey, Katrina.
God, really, girl, you play softball in high school?
No, I should have, right? I knew I threw it over, but I thought it was going to drop a little softer. It hit the wall. Okay.
How's everybody doing? Hi. It's been a few weeks since I've been up here, so bear with me. Y'all caught me at a melancholy moment, so I'm sorry. This is not going to be upbeat. All right. I didn't know what to choose when it said check only one box. I never fit in. A hybrid of Lisa Bonet and Cree Summer, my world was different. Maybe if the white folks would have called me nigga one more time, my black folks could have overlooked the fact that I pronounced the R at the end of my words. Perhaps if they brushed my hair back with the word unique instead of weird, I would have had the confidence to cultivate instead of feeling inferior. I think if my insecurities were caressed instead of put on display, day after day, I could have been a normal kid who liked to dance and play, but we had bills to pay and my Goodwill shirt and Payless shoes helped keep the lights on. On and on they gushed over the pretty girls as we played ball because they thought I could relate because I was a tomboy. On and on they gush over the pretty Instagram models as they play the ballers. I can't relate. I was never enough, but I was never enough, but when I was too much. And these mixed messages took me down a twisted road of confusion. And that thought came that my existence should be an illusion, but the creator wouldn't let that be my conclusion.
Yeah, I know. That's the whole line.
All the way back to the playground. Yep.
The playground.
I'm sorry. It was so, oh my gosh, yes.
I think if my insecurities were caressed instead of put on display day after day, I could have been a normal kid who liked to dance and play. But we had bills to pay, and my Goodwill shirt and Payless shoes helped keep the lights on. On and on they gushed over the pretty girls as we played ball because they thought a tomboy like me could relate. On and on they gush over the pretty Instagram models as they play the ballers. I can't relate. I was never enough, but when I was too much. And these mixed messages took me down a twisted road of confusion. And the thought came that my existence should be an illusion, but the creator wouldn't let that be my conclusion. Discovering the value of my true identity produced strength in me that continues to transcend me. And realizing I wasn't created to fit in a box or a screen, stereotypical archetypes will never fit me. And in healing, I found a frequency to balance me, and I radiate independently without likes and subscribers. Platforms of BBLs, Botox, hatred, and fakery. I'm supposed to indulge in this tangled web of judgment and homemakery? No thanks. My IRL is hard enough. The content in my character exceeds the character count of that content. The filter on my lens doesn't bend so you can perceive perfection, but the power in my presence lets you taste greatness. The creator created me bigger than the energy in your 96-inch screen TV. So it's okay if you can't figure out how to cast it from your phone. Matter of fact, leave your phone at home because I'm better in person. Yes.
I got a question. What statement? My IRL is that is dope as hell. You said that the poem was melancholy. Was it the topic or was it something that just was separate that made it melancholy?
It was both. I try not to go down like the negative, but I had to hit on some negative things. My real Instagram is better in person because I'm not a big subscriber to social media. Because growing up, it was always certain people get certain privileges because of the way that they look, and it's the same thing on Instagram, on Facebook, and so I feel like I'm a great person, but that's not perceived in real online, and so it takes me back to that place when I was a child when people didn't realize that I was a great person because I didn't have that certain look, and so that just took me back to that melancholy place of, oh yeah, you're not good enough, and so yeah, it just took me to a place.
Well, you know what I find to be so amazing with life? It seems like all of the things that you were hated for when you were younger or in the past is the things that you were praised for. So it seems like it's like balance. Because either way it go, it'll be too much for you if you've been hearing your whole life, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Like girls would be just like walking around just like they head just. But in the end, I mean, I would love to see a world where it's no hate. You're not hearing that. You know, all these beautiful attributes to yourself are actually, you know what I'm saying? Like these are.
So you're saying if they would have complimented me, I would have been big-headed and I would have been like conceited or something?
I'm wondering just what would life be like without that part? Like it's great to see now today the full lips. Like for example, a kid signify about full lips or the curly hair or the kinks or whatever the case. But when you're older, those attributes are a great thing. The full lips or just the tone, the curves, uniqueness. So I'm just saying that's trippy to see the balance. How kids they gonna roast about those things, but when you get older, that's beautiful. Oh, she got full lips, and that's what people try to go buy today. You know what I mean? So that's all. It's tripped out. It's ironic. So it's yeah.
Is the door open or closed?
I appreciate your piece.
cool.
I identified with that shit.
Thank you. It was so very vulnerable. Y'all got a deep piece into me.
Man.
We didn't go to Payless. I ain't got no shoes. My my feet was the same size as my age since I was 12.
So you had to keep them shoes all.
I was teased for wearing Payless shoes.
That shit was so cold because you say my parents like my Goodwill clothes basically like help pay the bills. So it's like it was so intricate because it's like it didn't exactly help pay the bill, but the fact that it helped them save money, that was intricate. You got a dope ass mind.
Oh, thank you.
You
Thank
killed
you.
that shit. Like,
Y'all so
today,
sweet.
Like,
Oh.
whether it's in person or Instagram, like, motherfucker gotta be blind and that's you beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Y'all put your shoes holding all that. You ever seen perform last week? I still want to know what you wrote last week.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Fire.
See how she walked off smooth? She heard us say it. What? How many people we got left? We got time talking to the conversation real quick? All right, well, we can dive into the conversation real quick. I feel like that may be a perfect segue in. So I guess the topic of conversation was privacy and being in a moment. A lot of times I feel because we're on social media or we taking phone calls, whatever we're doing, sometimes we don't be in the moment because we might be like videotaping the situation. So we still looking at our phones and not really looking through our eyeballs exactly what's happening. So I know that's something that I had to kind of start practicing on. And then it's interesting though when you find yourself in certain situations that take you from your phone also. You be like, damn, I noticed I had my phone in my hand all day today. This is great.
But it's hard for people to find those moments though, because usually, you know, if something great do happen, people are so naturally prone to grab their phone, and now your phone is involved in your great moment that was just for you in that moment. So it's kind of hard for people to find moments they're willing to keep exclusive to just, you know, what's happening at the moment. Because we so quick to want to share it with others where it's like, okay, they gonna see it and it's gone, then what else? So you might as well just be in the moment.
Why do we want to share our shit?
That's what I was just
Like, why do we?
Is that
Why
a
is it?
source of humanity in itself being greater and good because you want to share? Or is that a source of vainness and narcissism and the things that's actually like driving people to have hate or envy or regret or jealousy? You know what I mean? Like where do we draw the line in the whole social media thing?
I think that, weird enough, I feel as if a lot of that is driven by narcissism, but I also believe that it becomes a generational thing to where the people who believe it's narcissism is kind of like the dinosaurs, you know what I'm saying? Or as opposed to the people who are more familiar or more comfortable with it and it's natural for them. Because I'm wondering, like, is there a certain age or level where it stops, where it becomes like, hey, why you keep doing this? And then people who automatically do it because...
Like, why are we doing this?
Right. So
I mean,
is that an age that separates
like,
that?
why am I even...
Yeah.
Is it an age that separates that thought? Like, why am I doing this? Or...
It depends on what this is.
I like
Straight up.
Yep.
woo! The attention part.
So, yeah, it's for me, it's not always attention because, like, I can attest, I don't know, but many of us are in here, at least small business owners, or thinking about it. And I just feel like social media is this platform where if you have a business or that you're trying to grow your brand, and there are some people that are influencers, that's actually a whole thing now. Folks are getting paid literally being themselves now. we are in the information age, and us dinosaurs, like
also
you said,
Yeah.
we either have to embrace it, right, or just it's like.
But even looking past social media, being in the moment necessarily don't got to do with social media.
True.
It has to deal with even if you. It has to deal with even if you. Say you going to the zoo at 12 o'clock, but you was upset about something happened last night at 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? How do you turn that off to be in the moment? How you manage your situations? You know what I'm saying? Because everything is just social media that causes you not to be in the moment. It's all type of stuff that causes your work. You know what I'm saying? It could be family, friends, but it's how do you manage how to cut something off to turn something on, or catch yourself when you have an attitude when you shouldn't have an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Or you out of town. I was bringing this up all the time. You in Jamaica or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Wherever, Australia, wherever it is, some hot place under the ocean. Why are you bringing your American problems over there? You know what I'm saying?
And not living
leave
in
that American
moment.
shit at America,
Yeah.
and then you know what I'm saying. Once you get back, around there, so I know. I think that's a lot of times when I don't think we're able to let go. I think that's a concept that me and Darren want to add on later on. We might actually say that concept for when we do the break house.
A lot of that stuff be linked though, like counting your blessings and being blessed. Cause sometimes, what I put it like this personally, what I do to try to keep me from scrolling is focus on what's inside my life. Because if I'm scrolling, I'm looking outward. Don't I have enough to try to get control of inward already? So what am I doing looking outward? Fix your end. That's what I be, telling myself. Like, what you doing? I don't have time to scroll because I know what I'm supposed to be fixing myself. I'm doing my own inner work. So you scrolling, you looking at everybody else that's showing you what they established already, et cetera, et cetera. I know that I already have a list of things that I need to fulfill. So that's why it's hard for me to allow myself to get caught in the scroll.
I think that's the humanistic side of us, where we know that we all have something to give. And when we come from a space of giving or a space of service and just living in that moment, that's what helps me focus. Like I don't really be tuned into social media. I engage because I want to stay aware of what's going on around me. Because honestly, I don't watch the news that often. Like I could go a whole week without watching TV at all.
Yeah, see, I don't watch the news to figure out about. But if anything, I watch the news to figure out what the government doing. Besides that, I don't really watch it.
Right.
And the news ain't gonna tell you that.
But still,
it's like surface level bullshit.
I'm definitely an AM radio
Like you don't
person.
cut on the TV to find out exactly what's going on.
No,
I want to know exactly what's going on.
Look, but listen though. I know people got their own culture things. I mean, you had this conversation all the time about rap. How I feel like I really don't care about what's going. Like that doesn't set the laws and shit that's going on in real life in real time. You know what I'm saying? So I be listening to the AM radio. A lot of shit on AM radio. When they be talking about that shit be facts. Guarantee you. I knew about COVID 6 months before COVID. Before people over here knew about COVID. Listen to AM radio. You know what I'm saying? And like if you actually go and look at the Republican station and the Democratic station, or actually look at the Senate station and actually look at the Republican station, like it's by law, like you gotta, that shit has to be, there's no closed doors to that shit, like you gotta be in when they're having those meetings, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times when you watch that shit, like it's just that we don't want to dig deeper or look at the actual things to see. The news, they'll give you bits and sound bites and shit like that. They gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? That's the shit that I want to say necessarily pay attention to, but it be a lot of stuff that if you look at different things, you put different puzzle pieces together, like you can see when something coming, you know what I'm saying? Or you can see, like, you know what I'm saying, like what you need to get ready for. I was telling Katrina earlier, like, I'm trying to prepare myself for 2030. That's the next hop off shit.
Yeah,
that's the next shit, right? You know, you pay attention to math, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm real good at picking up on patterns. And what I'm picking up is 2030, I better be prepared, you know what I'm saying? So shit. But on the other side of things, for being in the moment, we also
y'all next writing concept 2030.
We also had we also had privacy on the other hand. You know what I'm saying? So things, because a lot of people, man, they privacy ain't shit. So they figure your privacy ain't shit either. You know what I'm saying? Like, or other people don't respect the fact sometimes that you respect their privacy. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, like Like, damn, I didn't say this because I didn't want to put your shit out there. You know what I'm saying?
It
Yeah,
all
whole
comes
word.
down to boundaries.
Yeah,
Like,
so
privacy to me is synonymous with boundaries. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Black people, we some of the most suspicious people on earth. We don't trust nothing to nobody. Is there anybody in this room, just out of curiosity, that actively tries to distance themselves from social media a day or anything? Is there anybody?
Let me say something, man. I personally, I actually wasn't joking about that piece in that part of my piece where I said I ain't with social media anymore. I'm not. I don't be on Facebook. I don't remember the password. I don't even care. I can go on there and send it to my phone. I don't even care. I promise I don't. I got access to Messenger. I use it for communication only. Everybody that know me, if they ain't got my number, they hit me on Messenger. I don't know nothing about Facebook. Can't ask me shit about it. I don't even know. Instagram. I just want to say, just real quick, I'm going to get up out the way, bro. Instagram, same thing. I use it for communication and labs. Because it's a lot of posts from the dudes I got on my feed having me cracking up, man. You know what I'm saying? And the life I live, I got the lab, bro. If I'm telling you, man, I really got the lab, man. Seriously, man. It's a crushing life, boy, every day. So, Instagram, lab. Yeah. And on Snapchat, not gonna lie, it's a whole bunch of freaky shit going on.
Yeah, I got hey, you know what? I noticed too about digital media. It replaced the stand-up comedian because now the new comedy is all the comedians can come up with their own skits, and you know what I'm saying. They can do it right from home. You can actually be rich from home. Exactly. So these are new things that if you've been around for a while, you get to see. Oh, this is a new thing now. You can actually sit right in your crib, and your personality gonna take you to the moon. You know what I'm saying?
You have something to say, bro?
No, I'm gonna go back to the part about how we post for attention. The flip side of that is that we consume it. Like people consume it, so they put it out there. It's like a chicken and the egg. Is it that people put it out there, we consume it, or that's what we want to consume? That people keep putting the same stuff out there.
That's why they put it out because they're like,
yeah.
like it's still
Yeah, and they still making some kind of something from it. Yeah. But see, but on the privacy part though, it's like besides social media, like that can go from word of mouth, you know what I'm saying, from employee to employee, you know what I'm saying, from whatever. Because before social media, people probably still didn't have as much privacy as don't they? You know what I'm saying? So, but it's like, how do you protect your privacy and stuff like that? You know?
Keep it to yourself.
That part right there.
Ain't no privacy.
It's all about what's sacred. It's all about what's sacred.
Anywhere you go, they're gonna see something.
No, I work in technology. Ain't no privacy.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, those algorithms got your ass.
Yeah, basically. every app that you got probably track you. Like it asks you, like, yo, this part of you can't download it unless you click this.
In the beginning, when you first signed up for it,
I say no every
You
time.
out the gate.
y'all don't get calls from people or emails and shit. All of them.
I assume just because
Scam
like Google.
No, it's everybody down. And then when your place get hacked, like our place got hacked, I won't say what it was, but they won't tell you that it got hacked. They're like, oh yeah, you need to change your password.
Do I need to change my password, bro?
Man, you gotta change it a lot.
I thank you.
How often?
Like I say, 3 times a year, like quarterly.
Yeah.
Make it a sentence with periods and shit. Like,
Make it a sense.
yeah, use numbers so you can use letters. Yeah.
That's dark web.
Real shit.
In general.
Yeah. Your favorite bar, your rap, that's what you can do with that. Like, write that bar out. Whatever it is.
I mean, I'm finna guess the color of my sky. They ain't gonna know what color I'm gonna guess.
You gotta be on a whole different level.
Look at you, fuck everybody else. Look, everybody like, damn. Sure is, fuck everybody life up. God, y'all.
I got to excuse myself, man.
Wait,
I got to get to work, y'all.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get into this next piece. We're gonna go ahead and open up. Alright, bro.
Thanks,
shit,
Grant.
call.
Salute, brother. Yes, sir. Salute.
The dude call? The dude call? Alright. I was trying to say how I felt about social media until I went up. Let's see if I can find. All right. Social media. It so happened to be that I don't need you. It is not the fact that I want you. It's that I know how to use you. But at the same time, I learn how to grow from you as I do.
Can I get a blue light?
Man.
Oh, gate. Blue light. Run that back.
Social media. It so happens to be that I don't need you. And it's not the fact that I want you. It's the fact that I know how to use you. While at the same time, I learn how to grow from you. As I do what you do for me. And then I still use you for me. For what I need to replicate. Merging what America thought would be the last of us. As I prepare the land that we trust, we must learn how we work. So social media, I tip my hat to you. To being here, gaining my worth, which leaves me between a rock and a hard place. Because then I guess I need you. But then at the same time, we wanted to be able to grow larger at once. While I manage as much of my privacy that I want. So we thought. Terrorizing our culture at any cost. Some say that's a tool to ignorance. That's how we lost. They say we losing the battle because we settle for what's on the surface, not understanding you can make anything how you want. I socialize with my media how I want, feeling like I'm there when I'm away, and that's all I had. So I mean, honestly, if I didn't like throw events and have a business and shit like that, I probably wouldn't be on social media like that either. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really use it for much as that. And then things I do post about private stuff, it's more like I'm a fisherman, so it's more like bait to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like because I notice like if I'm posting business, eventually people get tired of seeing that. So let me post a picture of myself. And picture of something I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Let me mill in it. Let me see how the human work. Cause like if I hunt moose, I want to know what moose do. I want to know how they talk, what leaves they eat. I want to know everything. If I'm fishing for salmon, I want to know where they at. You know what I'm saying? If I'm searching for bass, I want to know, are they in the cold part of the lake? Are they over there by the grass? Are they in the deep water? You know what I'm saying? Am I searching for a hunter? Am I searching for a fish that like to hunt? Or am I searching for a scavenger fish? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I looking for? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I need to know where they at, how people are, you know, or at the same time, like I said, I've been on Facebook, for instance, since Facebook first came out. So I got, for instance, you know, high school people, that's cool. You know, how algorithms work, sometimes I don't see they shit. Sometimes they don't see my shit. It's fine. I know, but learning how to use social media, you know how to make the algorithms work. So every now and then, I might inbox somebody, see they inbox me, and then boom, I'm in the algorithm. All right, you know what I'm saying? I'm in, they seeing my face all the time. You know, I just need 2-3 more inboxes, and you are seeing me on your profile all week. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Next thing they hit me with, I didn't know you did massage. Yes, I do. I didn't. What's this writing session thing you got going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Besides that,
y'all, this is the Penflow at the House of Hands.
Yeah, besides that, I mean, I seen the good side of social media posting private stuff. I didn't see the bad side of social media posting private stuff. Not even necessarily from my own perspective in so much so in some way, probably like 50-50. But I'm observant. You know what I'm saying? I'm observing a person to know that, you know, you got to choose, you got to make what you want. It's just like kind of whatever job you work in, whatever fraternity, sorority you in, whatever. It's not about that thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the car. It's not about the house. It's about how you use it. You know what I'm saying? Like what you make from it. You know what I mean? I just feel like you can. I said one part about being able to whatever. Anyway, I feel like you can make whatever you want into whatever it is. You can make night into day if you want. You can make day into night. We have the ability to do everything. We got a lot of power to do what we want to do. But you know, you gonna make it for what you want. The thing is, a lot of us get caught in other people's bad situations and habits. They was caused from that. We be like, oh well, no, that person and this person and that person. Let me stray away from that. You know what I'm saying? So as Penflow, we've been through that situation. You know what I'm saying? People done heard about some shit that we ain't necessarily nothing to have to deal with. And then, you know, things go from there because people let other people fuck shit up and not let them make the decisions for themselves on how to make things work, you know. But I feel like you got control. You don't, according to my homie right here, what's your name? We ain't got no privacy. But you can still make it what you want, you know what I'm saying? You can still do what you want with it. You got full control. Trust me, you got full control.
Is anything sacred?
Yep. Any questions? I said a lot and I said a lot fast.
One more time.
Go ahead.
It's the corn whiskey, please, man. I'll stop asking questions.
Okay.
It seems as if you are pretty savvy with the social media and how it works. You know what I'm saying? You've been navigating it and you understand it to a degree. You ever find yourself catching some shit like, God damn, they got me? Even though you know how it operates, you ever find yourself like, damn, they was
What you mean?
slick.
What you mean? Elaborate a little bit.
An algorithm or something, normally pitfalls that normal people would fall into just because we enamored with social media.
Like
Something that you ever seen and you knew better, but you was like, damn, they got me. Normally I wouldn't know.
Oh, like clicked on something you shouldn't have clicked on?
Yes, to that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we all probably done that. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, we are. Oh, I put that. My bad, y'all. I put that one piece when I said that is that we wanted so we can grab, so we can get larger, so we can so we can manage more people large at once. As a business owner, social media to me is what the hell people asked for before there was social media. You know what I'm saying? Because you can talk to more people at once. You can talk to thousands of people and send the same shit out to thousands of people. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what industry you are. Like before there was any social media, business owners, this is what you wanted. It's just that people have created how they want to. Yes, I clicked on certain things, but then when we look at it though, if it wasn't social media and you was just getting things in the mail, like think about life before social media. There was shit that got you before that. Telemarketers. You know what I'm saying? like everything. You know what I mean? So it's like everything switches and enhances. You know what I mean? Like nothing can ever stay the same. We started from little rocks to now we on social media. You know, first we was living little signals to people, reading stories. Now on social media, we can see everybody's story. Trust me, this ain't the end all be all. It's gonna be some more shit in another 50 years from now. Just prepare yourself for 2030. Yeah. But yeah. So anything else? Any other questions?
Any other questions, anybody?
I'm a learner as I go. So it's like I'm gonna try that. Oop, nope, that didn't work. Let's do this. Oh shit, nope, that worked. All right, you know. So
That's the process.
yeah.
All right, for sure. All right, y'all. Give it up for Joe Vaughn. Super salute.
Appreciate y'all.
That I see what I done wrote, cause I done wrote this up in here, so just like everybody else, I did read it. Man, stop it. Alright.
He sound like dude. Hey,
Like, cause it's funny, cause it's like, you know, after going out, sit down, like after going out. Hey, then after going out last night, seeing all them dope performers, this is my first time performing, like reading, like we were reading, but you know, those performances were amazing. So it's like, all right, here we go. All right, social media. Then it's like, how much is this? Is only just scratching the surface. So it's like, this is all I got so far. So
That's
here
how
we
you kicked it off? Are you reading?
Social media. All right, so check it out.
Oh, you start reading it.
So check it out. That would have been dope if you were like, oh, you reading? All right, but anyhow. We got the wonderful world of scrolling. You got higher learning or dirt right at your fingertips. It looks like looks are important. A lot of skin to sort. Workout sports. The moral of the story is attention seeking, promoting something, free knowledge even at abundance. Way too much violence should melt the lens. I remember back when you would lend a helping hand instead of holding the camera to capture the violent content. which you holding more valuable. Put the camera down and help, she yelled. What the fuck? She ain't need a new ass. I'm looking for the old one in the trash.
Blue light.
What? What?
Hell no.
Go back 2 lines. How did you even add that in there?
No. Hold up. Cause I gotta get these lines right. Hold on. Cause I ain't even say the lines right. Hold on. Put the camera down and help, she yelled. What the fuck? She ain't even need a new ass. I'm looking in the trash trying to find her old one. Fuck your IG. I want your phone number. Fuck your phone number. I want to keep the flames lit. Ready to kiss since you always posting pics of your lips. Booty. I'm more of a face man, but I need more of you than selfies. I wish I could get to know you through your IG. Your pictures be the same, your poses too. Outfits be banging, but naturally naked you better than Comet hit the tub. A Fashion Nova, notice your curvature. Babies come and stretch your marks. Now you at the park with your baby on social media. Shuffling through cars in your leggings, thirst trapping. I be having my abs flexing, hoping my DM can jump. Hoping I can flourish from an instant love in a flash. Get some cash money from IG, my digital store. I hope you remember me well. Yeah, the stars can see me if I can see them. Keep it trim if I may. Tree to get my trunk on. Out on a limb using sports medicine to finesse my way doing what I love. Natural resourcing. People's gas. Funny how people fart when they get too relaxed. And they get embarrassed at yoga. That's all I got.
You love saying shit about some asses. And then the way you turn your page like you read books all your life. And then the page should be flipping.
Yeah, that's it. So this is just art fun, for real. Because like I said, it's if I take too long and ponder, it's like I'm giving like the 2 deepest thoughts about social media, and the world is too vast. So it's like I just respect the pen flow. This is the pen flow. So don't think too long about it. Just write. Trust yourself as a writer and just let it flow. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's about finding nice lines. Like I say, naturally naked you better than Comet hit the tub. A Fashion Nova. So I got the Comet and a Nova wordplay, you know what I'm saying? Because women, they social media and being able to compare themselves to so many others is also confusing uniqueness, or is it just throwing uniqueness out the window completely? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's supposed to have their own swag, their own, just your own swag, your own everything. And everybody is trying to get to a template or some standard, and I don't know where this standard come from. But anyhow, yeah. So that's it. Any questions? Any questions? Anybody? You know what I'm saying? That's it. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you. Yeah. All right. So everybody, put your hands together for Savage Bubble Guts. Yeah.
Man, I told Gus. I said, you know what Bubba Gus' new name is?
Oh, yeah. I'm good for a ha-ha or hee-hee, whichever one you prefer. All right. Social media. It has everything like Wikipedia. Addicted to the attention. I don't know I'll be needing you. Let's play a game. A shot for a like, a double shot for a comment. You got 1 hour. So I upload, hoping the post explodes somebody's lymph nodes. A heart. Oh, that's a start. But it's a pic of me doing my best 90s R&B stare into the abyss pose like this. Like on Joe's first album. Nah, I'm gonna post something like Malcolm X and flex with a tech. That'll get a chick erect. Fuck.
Damn.
This is 4 likes. I got a heart. I mean, does that mean I fart? I hope it doesn't come out as a shark. Damn it. Another heart. 3 more, 4 more, 5 more hearts. Damn. I guess it's all love, no likes. I guess this guy ain't drinking tonight. That's it.
Social media.
Quick to the point. Any questions for
Yeah.
him? Anything you want to say?
No hee hee ha ha. No,
So you a comedian? You don't necessarily have privacy.
Nah, I don't. No, everything. My life is fucking open floor at this point, you know.
Hey, my favorite part is though how you go into the how you get the counting the hearts though, because I'm like, damn, I'd have been there before, like that interested in social media. So I'm like, damn, how many hearts I got now?
Exactly.
That shit just
Ain't no likes no more. It's all hearts.
I think
or
it was a
laugh.
reflection moment for everybody. You know what I mean? Because everybody done that. Like you watch that, you see that number, and does it matter to you? Oh yeah, it mattered at that moment. You know,
At that very
do
moment.
something.
Yeah. I got 4. I got 5 hearts. I'm
watching the
love.
motherfucker like a stock market, like
That's the worst.
Yeah, that's where if you try to, you have to catch yourself like, hey, what am I doing? Like, wait a minute. If that's that, let it do what it do. Get your ass back onto life, man. Get your ass out of here. Stop stalking that. Move on to the next. Move on. Live on life. Get on.
Post another pic real fast.
Anything you want to say?
No, I guess nothing.
No? Alright, y'all. Give
All
him a round of applause.
Yeah.
Did you write something?
I did.
Yeah. Did you want to perform something? Did you want to?
Yes.
Yo, what's your name?
I go by Madam Damo.
Madam Damo?
Yeah.
Everybody put your hands together for Madam Damo. Yeah.
So thank you all for this platform. I actually written this poem back in 2018, and I just never had a chance to get into it. So for this topic, that was really dope. So thank you. So the name of this is Facebook. Website designed by a mastermind who knows how to kill one's time. Have gained the ability to control one's mind. We click on that app without even trying, not even indirectly thinking about how we spy on each other's lives, other people's children, husbands, and wives, secretly wishing for each other's lives. Not even realizing the one that you're eating, breathing, living is just fine. Something comes alive when that pic gets 60 clicks. You forget how to take a walk or look at the sky. Don't acknowledge people as they walk by. Got your headphones in, can't hear shit. You would really be an easy hit. Because your face is all in your phone most of the time, and your spouse looking at you like, why? Like, damn, is she cheating on me? You like, nah, it's just social media, B. But here you are. You can't think. You're subconsciously committed it to a... But here you are, and you can't think because you're subconsciously committed to a virtual reality. That's me.
More.
Thank you.
Nice, very nice.
Any questions for him?
Beautiful.
Any questions? Anything you want to say? I know you been sitting back there crying and cut all day, the whole time. It's your first time here too. Met you yesterday, matter of fact. Last night. What's the last time we was at Baseline?
Yeah. I was at Baseline last night. Yeah. I'm just looking to grow in this community. I haven't been given the commitment that I needed to. Like you said, put the pen down. I've been writing for a minute. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope to connect with all of you all. Thank you.
Bring some more writers with you.
Yes. What's your Instagram?
_MADAM Damo, Madam Damo. _Madam Damo.
Was everybody? Did you get on the list? Did y'all? Was that it?
My brother. What's up? Family.
Oh, okay. That what I did.
Then you got a pusher. Was that it? Before we wrap it up, let's speak up. All right, go ahead.
BB action.
Thank you. This one too.
Everybody put your hands together for BB.
Hey.
Yeah.
Low key, I like this topic. I do believe it's ultimately because, unfortunately, for our generation, it consumes a lot of our lives, right? One thing that I learned about living in now and being present is that when we look to the past too much, that's depression. And when we look to the future too much, that's anxiety. So if I live in the present, I'm most comfortable. I'm not like everybody else. I'm me in the present. Okay. Social media. Where do I begin? Oh, wait, I know. That part where you could be dating a guy and find out he's your next of kin. A place where Twitter fingers turn into trigger fingers. A place where your ex can hit you up and say, where have you been? I know social media. It's a place where building your brand and everyone sits back and watch. Don't share, don't like, don't comment, but when you see them in public, they say, nice watch. Double entendres, seen and seen are interchangeable because people forgot phonics or how to spell. Hell, maybe they never knew how. Why are there so many black men in jail? Wait, I'm getting off the subject. Social media, the place where people owe you money but post pictures of their latest purchase. A car, a house, new clothes and shoes, maybe a vacation. Nah, they tripping. I'm gonna continue sipping while I scroll social media. To anyone who says they're not there for likes, they're capping, especially if they don't own a business. Social media, I really can't stand it. Like, what's a snap? A damn TikTok? Like, who really invented that shit? All right, man, I digress. Who cares anyway? The information age is where we live, and I believe it's here to stay.
Any questions for him?
Nice.
So, what's your favorite app?
None of them. I really don't like any of them, but the one that I find most functional for me is Facebook because I love tapping into my warm market. Anytime I'm doing something new, that's where you start at. You get all your disappointments out the way when you start talking to people you know. They tell you the truth. Some of them cap, they try to lie. Oh yeah, I'm gonna share your shit, I'm gonna be there. They don't show up, whatever. At least they know. So then when you there, they can't come back like, oh, you ain't tell me shit. Why you ain't put me on? Why you ain't, I see you. Come on, man. Like, these are real people behind they fucking devices. I don't believe in Facebook ain't, oh, that's just Facebook. That's just TikTok. These are real fucking people. Literally controlling their fingers. So, yeah.
I agree with you. I don't know what Snap is. I don't know how to use it. I opened it and I just see myself do.
Yeah, like I don't fool with Snap.
I took Snap off. Start with that. Yeah.
TikTok, I mean, I get it, but I don't. It was like a trend that started when we was in COVID, and I don't want to be reminded of shit about COVID right now. So there's that.
All right, y'all, give a round of applause.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, that is. All right, y'all. Well, that's